Somewhere between the edge of being alive and feeling dead.
Good morning. This is our view at Edge Green Lake in Kakwa Provincial Park. We got a grizzly there.
Yep, she's a smaller grizzly. Caribou.
Beautiful out here. Yeah, we came down that ridge. Really brutal rocks, slippery, hard packed sand, and then we packed down through this green stuff over to our campsite. So peaceful on there. Making our way to the south end of the lake. Lots of boulders up there. Approaching these little islands at the south end of the lake. Here we are at the south end. Bunch of islands here. You can see our two tents way down there. This gets really deep there. Beautiful. Wouldn't be too hard to put water shoes on if you wanted to go there, but I have no need. And this rock here is what we thought was a moose looking from the tents over there. The ridge we came down, and there's our tents. Well, here we are at Edge Green Lake. There's this giant hole. Is it a marmot hole? I mean, look how deep down it goes. And no water in there. All right, making our way up to this glacier at the bottom of Ida. Big alpine lake and huge glacier up there. Let's see if we can make our way up the chutes. Well, made it through the meadows. And we're heading up this avalanche chute. Let's see if we can get to that glacier and alpine lake. Yeah, I see an opening ahead. boulders. Nice rod of the timber. Big boulders. Hoping to get up into that bowl. That's where we came from. There's one of the headwaters of Edgegreen coming out of Ida, poking right out of the mountain there. Getting close. Saddle's right there. And here's our views. Made our way up. Now, let's see what's above the hump. There you go. Isn't that a pretty color? Woo! Crazy. Spectacular. This might be the best view we've had for the whole trip. Hello, beautiful. Wow. This place is better than Edgegreen. All right, making our way down to another Shangri-La. This place is gorgeous. Beautiful camping on the green area over there, nice and flat. This place is crazy. Well, 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 a giant cave. I'm a sucker, I gotta go. Plus, I don't think we can get over this way. That's not looking good. Yeah, going to the left is a no-go. Gorgeous here. Wasn't sure if we could make it to the lake, but apparently we can. Beautiful. Stunning. Ooh. We are not getting through here. Well, we got cliffed out here. I'd love to see that cave, but I'm not sure we can get across. We'll look up here. Pretty hard to get around. I mean, maybe up there it'll drop down and go here. We'll see. This is what it looks like coming down. Big cavern there. Yeah, this does not drop down, unfortunately. Oh, we looped around this little hill. That's the draw we came up. Let's see if this looks doable or not. To head down to the flat area down there and get to the green spot. This looks pretty good. We should be able to just cut across now. Cool. Pretty cool. just to show, these are the cliffs as to why we couldn't get down. This is all around, wraps all around. So we had to walk around. Let's see what we see on the ridge here. Would you look at that? Gorgeous. Gerald's coming, but if I turn around, hang on to your hats, people. This is what you see. That is beautiful. Just wow. Oh, we're gonna make it. Some giant caves over there somewhere. At least I think it is. Maybe it's just a black thing. I don't know. And there you have it, folks. Cliff face we were on. Now it's time to cross this creek. Little bit. Ooh. Yeah, we will. Look at this lake. For anyone who's wondering what it's like. Possibility a person could climb up there, but we're not interested. We're kind of done for today. And that's where we popped in. Later we walked around, and now we say farewell to the unnamed alpine lake below Ida. And we say farewell to the area. Making our way back. Making our way down an avalanche chute. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120 avalanche chute. And we're gonna explore this way a bit. Some nice spots out here. Looking up at Edgegreen Mountain. Creek here flowing from that waterfall. Another one over here. Up out of the meadows onto higher ground, into these rocks, and just exploring. Making our way back to the lake slowly. Tons of rocks in here. You say rocks galore. So we followed the green down, followed the meadow until it got real wet, and now we're circling back, hopefully to the lake soon. Oh, the lake's straight ahead over there. So soon we should be back to camp for a rest. There we go. Back to the lake. Big caribou prints in the mud here. Monster size. For reference. Huge. Came from up there. There's camp. Hey, look at these big prints here. Big moose. Beautiful. Came from up there today. Heading back up there in a couple days. Beautiful. Just to show, we got a freeway of animal prints here. Deer, moose, caribou. The odd grizzly right there. Not too big. Skipper time. Well, it doesn't look like this lake is very deep. I mean, in some places I'm sure it is, but...
Not much water.
Not much. Well, it's raining out, so gonna have some shepherd's potato stew with beef in the tent with some French vanilla. Yeah, we got some thunder showers rolling in. Stormy and windy out. Durston tents are holding up just perfectly fine. You can see the water there blowing in hard. Thanks for watching day number 3 as we went up to that alpine lake at the base of Mount Ida and explored sort of towards the Kitchie Creek headwaters, but didn't get too far there. Anyways, that's the end of this day. In the next episode, you will see our trip out of Edgegreen, heading back towards the trailhead. Lots of interesting views there that we saw, and hope you guys join me on the next one.